Here's a little secret that can make a big difference in your English skills. If you want to speak better, you need to start by listening more effectively. It's not just about catching every word, but understanding the story behind them. So let's explore how sharpening your listening skills can elevate your speaking abilities to new heights. Are you ready to change the way that you communicate? Let's get started. Today, we're diving deep into the transformative power of active listening in mastering English communication and reaching social fluency. Active listening is not just about hearing words. It's about understanding, interpreting, and responding thoughtfully. It's the bridge that connects speakers and listeners, allowing for more meaningful and effective communication. Why is active listening so crucial, especially for advanced English learners like yourselves? Well, because it goes beyond basic comprehension. It involves empathy, cultural understanding, and the ability to read between the lines. Mastering active listening can elevate your language skills from competent to exceptional, enriching both your personal and professional interactions. Active listening in English, or indeed any language, is not just a skill, but an art that requires a foundation built on patience, meticulous attention, and a genuine intent to understand and connect. It's about fully engaging with the speaker, both verbally and non-verbally, creating a dialogue that transcends mere words. So let's delve deeper into this critical aspect of communication: empathy and open-mindedness. Each conversation is a unique journey, and approaching it with an open heart and mind is essential. Understanding and appreciating diverse accents, colloquialisms, and cultural nuances is not just beneficial, it's critical for deep, meaningful interactions. Empathy is the bridge that allows us to cross over into each other's worlds, fostering a connection that enriches both speaker and listener. Feedback signals. Effective communication is a two-way street, requiring active participation from both parties. Use verbal affirmations like, I see, right, or I understand, coupled with nonverbal cues such as nodding or maintaining eye contact. These signals show the speaker that you are not just passively absorbing words, but are truly engaged and present in the conversation. Clarification and summarization. Clarity is key in any exchange. Don't hesitate to ask for clarification or to summarize what you've understood. This practice not only ensures that you've accurately grasped the speaker's message, but also demonstrates your active involvement and commitment to the conversation. For instance, saying, "So what you're saying is," followed by a brief summary, reinforces understanding on both ends. Questioning. Engaging with insightful questions goes beyond showing that you're listening. It shows that you are thinking deeply about the conversation and are genuinely interested in exploring the topic further. It's not about conducting an interrogation, but about embarking on a journey of exploration and deepening mutual understanding. Why it matters. The foundation of active listening is paramount because it prepares you to truly listen, understand, and connect on a more profound level. By practicing these elements, you cultivate a space where meaningful communication can flourish. It's about creating a dialogue where ideas can be exchanged freely and where every participant feels heard, valued, and understood. By investing in these foundational aspects of active listening, you not only enhance your ability to comprehend and interact in English, but also enrich your interpersonal relationships and professional interactions. This foundation paves the way for a more nuanced, empathetic, and effective communication style, allowing you to navigate conversations with ease and confidence. Mastering advanced English communication transcends the surface level of words to embrace the implicit messages and subtleties conveyed in every conversation. So here we're going to talk about the art of listening between the lines to discover and uncover the rich layers of meaning that go beyond the explicit. 1. Tone and intonation. A critical element in understanding nuanced communication lies in paying meticulous attention to the speaker's tone and intonation. These vocal subtleties can reveal the world of meaning, not captured by words alone. The nuanced difference between sarcasm, sincerity, or irony often hinges on these vocal cues. By tuning into these subtle shifts, you can greatly enhance your interpretive skills and respond much more appropriately. 2, cultural context. Delving into the cultural underpinnings of language can significantly enrich your understanding and engagement in conversations. Cultural references, idioms, and humor offer windows into the collective psyche of English-speaking communities, making your knowledge of these aspects invaluable. Grasping these cultural nuances allows for deeper connection with the speaker and a more nuanced comprehension of the conversation's context. 3, emotional intelligence. The ability to recognize and interpret the emotions behind words is a cornerstone of effective communication. Empathy plays a pivotal role here, enabling you to detect underlying sentiments such as frustration, excitement, or hesitation. This sensitivity to emotional undertones allows you to adjust your response to better align with the conversation's emotional dynamics, fostering a deeper rapport and understanding. 4, listening for subtext. Beyond the spoken words, there's often a subtext that carries the true essence of the message. This requires you to not just listen with your ears, but with your intuition to sense what might be left unsaid or hinted at subtly. Developing an ear for this subtext can transform your interactions, making them richer and much more meaningful. 5, real-world application. Consider an interaction where a colleague mentions they're fine in a tone that's anything but reassuring. Their words say one thing, but their voice, timing, and perhaps even their body language suggests another story. Your adeptness at listening beyond the literal words can lead you to gently probe further, offering support or understanding that might be needed but not explicitly requested. This scenario exemplifies the profound impact of reading between the lines on real relationships and interactions. By enhancing your skills in these areas, you not only become a more proficient English communicator, but also a more empathetic and insightful individual. Listening between the lines is about connecting with the speaker on a deeper level, understanding not just what is said, but what is meant, felt, and sometimes left unsaid. This deeper level of communication paves the way for more meaningful and authentic connections and interactions. Now, let's connect the dots between active listening and becoming a more effective speaker. Mirroring language and structure. By actively listening, you're naturally going to be able to begin to mirror the speaker's language style and structure, enriching your own linguistic expression. Vocabulary expansion. Engaging in diverse conversations exposes you to a new vocabulary and expressions, which you can then incorporate into your own speech as well. Confidence through understanding. As your listening skills improve, so does your confidence in responding. Understanding nuances and context allows you to craft more nuanced and appropriate responses. Strategic pauses. Learning the art of the pause from listening can greatly enhance your speaking. Pauses allow for emphasis, reflection, and can also make your speech much more compelling. They also allow processing time for both you as you think before you speak, as well as for your listeners. Actionable strategies. All right, so I want you to engage in conversations outside your comfort zone. This will challenge you to adapt and apply your listening skills in new contexts. So you can join our community and participate in conversations daily by joining our Explearning Academy. And if you would like some executive coaching where you get an opportunity to chat with me and a small group of modern executives to hone communication strategies and receive personalized feedback, then you can join our executive coaching plan at academy.explearning.co. Reflective journaling. So after conversations, jot down new phrases, idioms, collocations, or even cultural references that you encountered. Reflect on the emotional and cultural layers of the conversation. Active listening exercises. So you can practice with TED Talks, with podcasts, or even with movies in English. Focus on understanding beyond just the words that are uttered. Try to perceive the speaker's intent, emotions, and even the cultural context. We have an active listening challenge in our community that you can join by going to academy.explearning.co and signing up for either the Explearning Academy plan or the Executive Communication Lab plan. I hope to see you in the challenge. So to wrap up, active listening is the heartbeat of effective communication. It's a skill that transforms good speakers into great communicators, fostering deeper connections and understanding. Remember, every conversation is an opportunity to practice and perfect this art. So embrace the challenge and watch as your English communication flourishes into something truly remarkable. Happy listening and even happier communicating, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video lesson with anyone you think would benefit from it. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.